Hey guys, good morning. Steven's still sleeping, so hopefully I won't wake him up. I've been up since like 6 o'clock. I don't know why, I just kind of had to get up. And it's Sunday, and I've been looking some things up on the internet. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta put the picture, hold on. I wanted to show you guys this picture. Sorry, I'm so tired. Some history about me. I used to be a Sacramento Surge cheerleader, which is the World League football, and it was very short-lived, but I cheered for them in the 91-92 season. Before that, they used to be the Sacramento Gold Miners, I believe, and but when I became a part of it, they called our cheerleader group the California Girls, and I can't find anything on the internet for the Sacramento Surge. I can't find any memorabilia, at least of the cheerleader side. I see a lot of like football programs and helmet. Actually, I just went on eBay, and they didn't really have much, but I bought this. It's like a 61-page program, and it was only like, $8-9, so I went ahead and got it. I was going to ask if there were pictures of the cheerleaders to see if I was on there, but I just went ahead and get it because I need, some memorabilia that I did this. And the whole reason why I tried out was in high school. I just wasn't cool enough, I guess, to be a cheerleader. Plus, I couldn't do the splits, which was a requirement in high school. You had to do the splits to be in cheerleading or a drill team or anything like that. So I was on flag team. It's not really the same, but and I got to be the flag team captain, and that was my high school days. But anyways, I was just kind of thinking, gosh, I don't have any memorabilia of the Sacramento Surge. All I have is a photocopy of a news, was in the newspaper, but it's a really bad photocopy, and here it is. Okay, I know that's not a really good picture of the team, but and I looked online too. It's the WLAF is what it used to be, and it only went from like 91 to 92. I actually quit due to health reasons. I was too skinny, and I was really tired and sick. The one thing I really hated about being part of the Surge was the fact that the choreographer made a list of all of us girls and wrote down what all of our faults were, like cut your hair, or lose weight, you're fat, or lose your thighs, or whatever. It was very humiliating. And they said that I needed to lose weight. Well, here I am, 5'8", fairly tall. I'm not petite at all, so I just have like the broad shoulder stuff. And she said that I needed to lose weight. Well, they told all of us to go on a cabbage water diet, which I thought was just totally stupid. And they made us wear full makeup at practice just in case the press came to interview us, which at the time they didn't. Sounds like my husband's awake. Anyways, with wearing full makeup, we would get zits. I mean, full, like, foundation, lipstick, everything, and we were just at 24-hour workout practicing. I just thought it was stupid. Anyways, I got really sick and malnourished, basically, because I was starving myself, and I had to leave. The only reason why I wanted to be a part of the Surge was to prove that I know it sounds stupid, but that I could cheer, I could be a cheerleader, and 2, that I could be athletically, I could do it, and 3, I love to dance. It was just a lot of fun to dance. But that's not what their focus was. Their focus was to be pretty on camera and to look good, and I was just there to have fun. And so I quit, and now I'm kicking myself in the backside because the Surge actually went for the championship or whatever in against Montreal, I think. They went to Canada, basically, and won in 1992. And I didn't get to be a part of that, which I regret. But I quit for a good reason. My health just, I was starving myself, and it wasn't good for me, and it wasn't good to be part of a team that all they wanted to do was just look good. And I hate to say that. I'm sure there's a lot of girls there that had a great time. It was a very important part of their life. They enjoyed doing it, but it just wasn't for me. Didn't turn out to be for me. But the only memorabilia thing I have, because actually I threw my pom-poms down during practice, and I said, forget it, that's it, I quit. And I found out that my pom-poms ended up to be in a sports bar in the Galleria downtown, at a mall downtown. It was in a display case, and my name, Jennifer Chapman, was on it. And I said, oh, could I at least have one of those? And I proved that it was really mine. I said, no, sorry, they were bought by the owner. And I said, okay, well, I just kind of let that go. But anyways, I can't find any memorabilia. I can't find any pictures. I got pictures in the Sacramento Surge outfit. We had like these white go-go boots and this tank top thing, and had the whole midriff thing, and the hot pants is what they had, and the white hot pants. And the only thing I got out of the whole deal was this sweater. You can't even see it. I'll put the camera down. It's a Sacramento Surge sweater. And let me fix this. And I also got a sweatshirt that looks like a newsprint of different football players and cheerleaders and stuff, and it says Sacramento Surge. So it's very collectible, apparently, because I can't find anything. So if you guys find anything online, that would be great. I'm trying to find a picture. I had a headshot where we would like sign our names on it, where we'd go like to signature, like we'd have the football players and us at tables, and we would sign autographs, which I never attended because I didn't think, it just wasn't me. I just didn't want to do that and sit there and go, oh hi, and like sign autographs and stuff. I didn't want to do that. So if anyone ever requested an autograph, I would just sign it at home and mail it to them. But when I quit, they asked for, I had like letterhead, and also my photos. They said that I couldn't keep any of them because it belonged to them, they said. So anyways, if you guys find a picture of me somewhere with the Surge thing on it, that'd be great. Let me know if there's any sites you can find that may have, like I said, we were called the California Girls, is what the cheerleading team was called. So, I mean, I can't find anything. I think they used to be called the Sunshine Girls before I came on. So, but anyways, and I'm sorry to kind of whack these folks. Like I said, I'm being a little negative, but just I guess at the time, you know, the coordinator, she was tough on us girls, and I guess you should be when you're a coordinator for a cheerleading team. You need to be tough, and you need to make sure that they keep their weight down and stuff. But I guess this particular one, she was just, I just think it was going on a cabbage water diet. That's just wrong. Anyways, if you can find anything, guys, let me know. And I'm gonna make another video on something else, but I wanted to kind of keep this in one. But let me know,
shot.
guys. Give me a video response or just give me email. Let me know what you find. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.